Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo for the week of September the 15th to the 21st, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see if your high is good? Present time, the 10 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you, the 8 of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the 8 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius, and your outcome is the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the 10 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups is happiness. What does happiness look like to you? Well, what it looks like to you is walking away from a person, place, or a situation that you feel stuck. So you feel stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of circumstance or situation, but it is also about handing your fear over to the universe. This is self-imposed prison. I'm stuck, tied, trapped in some kind of commitment, connection, and my hands are tied. But it's about taking the blindfold off. It's like giving something one last look and trusting your intuition. Don't let your head run the show, let your heart run the show. How does it make you feel? 10 of Cups is also returning to good health and healing and financial recovery, or being around people who uplift you. See the baby sea otter? So this is about being playful or being around people who are in a place of happiness and joy. But I'm also getting something about committing to something new, like committing to a new path. Something is up for review. Okay, so what is this 10 of Cups? And the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Wow, that's beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles is about having the necessary resources. So some kind of limitation or limiting belief inside of you of like, I'm limited in walking away, or somebody here wants to keep you stuck in this element. In the blocked and challenged position is the Temperance card. Now, Temperance is about doing things within balance and moderation. It means not overextending yourself, not overexerting your body. And it is also the card of patience. Patience is being rewarded, but Queen of Pentacles is also about hardworking, diligent, and some kind of commitment, connection. But I'm also getting something about abundance, fertility, nurturing and nourishing oneself. This is about remothering yourself. I'm also getting something about placing healthy boundaries, possibly with family. But there's something quite nice about this element. Strong roots, strong belief. Okay, so what is this 8 of Cups? 8 of Cups is emotionally detaching from a person, place, or a situation that no longer serves your highest good. But I'm getting somebody is trying to force divine timing. And anybody who's trying to push or force you to do something, they have some kind of agenda or a motive. So it almost feels like somebody's giving you the illusion of walking away, or maybe you're doing this to another person. But Temperance in the blocked and challenged position is somebody who is not regulating their emotions, not physically taking good care of their health, wealth, happiness. This person is not patient at all. But there's something about patience being rewarded. Okay, so what is this 8 of Cups? Purging baggage, clutter, outdated beliefs, people. And the 10 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And you know, the 10 of Swords is betrayal, defeat. I'm also getting that depletion. So watch your energy. If you're feeling like cabin fever, there's something about going out and taking a nice brisk walk. But I'm also getting something that you feel that is limiting your growth. And this is just a mindset. But this 10 of Swords and 8 of Cups, it's like, deuces, I'm out of here. This is a dead end. This is an impasse. And see how this is like Gandalf the Grey? This too shall pass. Okay, so what is this 8 of Swords? Pay attention to your intuition. Somebody is in disbelief that something is over as well. And the 4 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is like cabin fever and feeling stuck in some kind of marriage, relationship. But that's the illusion. It's like you can set yourself free from this. You have been contemplating this for a long time about walking away. But this is also have been 10 swords in your own heart. So it's almost like you're breaking your own heart by not listening to your intuition. Like you should have walked away a long time ago. But there's something about friends and family. So going back to friends and family influencing you. Be around connections that are healthy for you. These healthy growth dynamics. And 4 of Wands is wanting freedom from some kind of foundation and stability. Something that was once very happy-go-lucky. I'm also getting somebody here is a partier. Stuck in party scenes. So that's what's out of balance. Like Temperance in the upright. Let's just talk about it again. It's about emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually staying in your body. So somebody here is like out of body, or it's almost like you need to get out. Yeah, it's painful to walk away, or you know it's a dead end. This is also something about not compromising. Somebody here not compromising, not budging, very stubborn. I'm not compromising anything. So that's what keeps you in a place of hold. Okay, so what is this? Temperance in the blocked and challenged position. Somebody unhinged, not patient. Loses their temper fast. And the 2 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like there's 2 things that you know you need to dismantle. And here the blockage is stuck between a rock and a hard place. And there's some kind of power struggle in some kind of dynamic circumstance. 2 of Swords is also my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. And see the blindfold and the blindfold. Somebody also is getting blindsided, possibly by you. Not talking. Not talking. It's almost like you're growing your legs through uplifting connections here. Returning to good health and healing. And it almost feels like a boost. Like, physically taking really good care of something about your strength. Like you could be a hard worker. This is like living a lie. So somebody also could be like, yeah, I'm taking really good care of my health, wealth, happiness, and everything is just, peachy Q. Really, this person is like blocking on wanting to, this person's not budging, not moving. No, I'm not moving. I'm staying here. And then there's somebody here not compromising, not budging. Okay, I got it. Okay. Your outcome, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyal. It's also about tapping into your intuition. And be very, very picky and choosy on who you spend love with. And this could just be one interaction, but I feel like there's 2 dynamics that you need to free up your energy from. One could also be something about a partier. Somebody overspends, overeats, overindulges. There's something about freedom from some kind of home. You want out of some kind of home or living situation. Doesn't feel like home anymore. It feels like Feeling stuck and limited in home. Okay, so what is this Queen of Cups? And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Pisces, an Aries, and a Sag. Possibly Capricorn. Now, you have Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords, stuck in some kind of love triangle thing here. Or do you choose fear or do you choose love? Because there's some kind of elevation here. Love is restricted. But the Eight of Swords is like limitation. Somebody here has a limitation. I'm also getting something about people pleaser mentality, like making everybody happy around you here, Leo. And that at the end of the day, it's like, why didn't I get the love that I deserve? Because there's something about not talking. There's some kind of betrayal or defeat and not talking about it. Feeling stuck, feeling limited. Somebody also feels limited in access and love. And see how this could also be something about mother. Something about mother. But I'm also getting like remother yourself. Okay, so what is this? Ten of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. Commitments that are uplifting and healthy. That grow legs. Or that are more fruitful, more abundant. And Judgment. So with Judgment being there, it's about surrender and let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. I'm also getting something about letting bygones be bygones, not pointing fingers. He says, she said, clean slate. It is also reconciling. It means reconciling differences, having forgiveness, taking the pressure off yourself, forgiving yourself, forgiving others for their wrongdoings and their shortcomings. The more that you can forgive, the more and more you are going to set yourself free from some kind of dynamic or certain situation. But that judgment can also be feeling harsh pressure or harsh judgment towards a situation. Like somebody could also be putting on the pressure, or here, once you're around really happy or positive influences, you're going to see that you have a higher calling. It means you have bigger fish to fry. And getting out of this stagnant pond water. And the King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you know, the King of Wands is a typical court card for Leo. So it's you that's taking this bold, brave action. Answer the calling. You have a bigger calling. You have a bigger commitment. This is also surrendering something about relationship, freeing your energy up, free time. King of Wands is also about motivation and inspiration. It's almost like motivating and inspiring others through your story. King of Wands is also about charismatic, charisma, and taking action. It's about you taking the action here of putting something to an end. Nine of Pentacles, doing something singular or solo. Nine of Pentacles is also know your worth, know your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of health, wealth, happiness, boundaries. I'm also getting something about a boring routine. So something that is boring and vanilla. Buying yourself something nice. Somebody here wants to be single or do something solo. Now, King of Wands can also be, you know, very strong. It's a strong move you're making. And the Six of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And the Six of Swords is let go and let go. And you get freedom. That limiting belief of like, I'm stuck here, you're not. I'm also getting somebody, it could be a Leo, an Aries, who feels betrayed by you. Or the illusion is that you're not stuck. This is about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings, the light at the end of the tunnel. It's also about you expanding your mind, expanding your awareness. So instead of thinking inside the box of like, I can only do this job or that job, it's actually a lie. But I'm also getting something about regulations or somebody out of balance. And this could be like hormone imbalance. This can also be my constipation card. Somebody stubborn, not budging, not moving. No compromise. Do not compromise yourself here as well. You've compromised already enough. I'm also getting something about like immune compromise, like somebody's immune system is compromised. What is this? And you have the the Queen of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is the need for greed. It is also somebody who is possessive or controlling. So gripping and holding on to what's not working for you. You got to release and let go of the rope. What is this? Temperance and Two of Swords. And the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Knight of Cups in the upright is somebody charming, good looking, somebody who wants to take you on a date, sweep you off your feet. But there's somebody also who is either, it's like fantasizing, dreaming, or something about creativity, passion, desire. Like a loss of passion, but somebody here not being honest. Either you have to be honest with this person. But Knight of Cups can also be what floats your boat. Something here is not floating your boat. Oh, something here not floating the boat. This is also somebody who is very reactive and pissed off, but they're suppressing their feelings. But there's something about them not taking good care of their health, wealth, happiness. And out of balance, out of whack. Somebody is trying to force also divine timing. Like pushing or forcing something to happen. Okay, so what is this? Queen of Cups and Eight of Swords. There's also something about working with your mother or feeling a mother feeling stuck. This person also might be closet drinking. Something about closet drinking. And the Strength card. Wow. Overcoming some kind of limitation. So what goes around comes back around to you. Overcoming some kind of limitation here. So instead of looking at your thought, or instead of going with your thoughts, get back into your heart, because this is like heart chakra, heart chakra. Big heart, big love. This is also patient. Love is patient, love is kind. Feeling limited in some kind of love situation, but I'm also getting like, be brave, be bold. There's two things that you need to let go of here. Two dynamics. I don't know what it is. Might be relocation and move. It might also be some kind of relationship dynamic. Somebody, possibly a drinker. Might be a Cancerian, a Pisces. Three of Cups. Something about socialization. So again, just going back to the social aspect. Socialization and socializing with uplifting people. This is like something lifting you up and out. It's like you have a bigger calling. But there's something about not talking, not talking, not talking. There needs to be more conversations happening. thinking about it, but not talking about it. So how does problems get resolved? By talking about the, you know, talking something over. How do you find a solution and conclusion to a problem? By taking action. Be the real you. 15. So see this. Freedom, authenticity, uniqueness, and courage. It's going to take bold, brave courage on your behalf to move away from dead ends, impasses. I'm also getting something about your look is changing. This is almost like some kind of mask that you're wearing, or a facade. Like maybe it looked good to the naked eye, but 15 in the tarot, it says, be the real you. So there's something about not, it's almost like living a lie, living a dead end, or living some kind of betrayal. You don't have to. Because it says trapped, shallowness, conformity, or I don't know, that says, and closet, closes. So this is shadow. So something about pride and ego. I'm also getting a career change as well. Raphael green, and that's about the heart chakra. Green is also very soothing and gentle. Raphael green. And then it says love, travel, humor, and vitality. The power of prayer. Surrender, believe, affirm, and release. Love, travel, humor, and vitality. Freedom, authenticity. So it's almost like you need to be the real you. Don't lie to yourself that these dynamics are working, but I would definitely be around people, good company, that uplift your soul. Like when you leave a conversation, do you feel elevated by this person, or do you feel completely tanked? And you know, when you get around another person and you're like, oh, I got the ick, you're okay, don't dismiss what your intuition is telling you. These cards are cheeky, but they tell truth. Make better effing choices. If you are pissed at where you are in life, then stop taking yourself there. So nobody has access to you unless you give them access. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. You are, and you're going to go and be even at home or just like around people who uplift you. And then it's like almost like getting out of your current situation. You need a big effing hug. Squeeze. Aw. Time to let go. You have the card of letting go, and letting go times 5. Is it time to let go? Move the F on. Release, let go, affirm, and just be honest. Yeah, this isn't working for me, sorry. You need a good effing cry, yes. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shish go. Your soul will thank you. Yeah. So have your big old ugly cry. This is something you have been suppressing. It might need to come out of you. Kangaroo. Unsettled times need a plan ahead. So it's almost like a nest egg. You also have family around you. chain in events that will affect your life. So chain in events that will affect your life, this could be in a positive or a negative, depending on what you are dealing with. Like keeping yourself stuck in some kind of dynamic or relationship, even though you know it's not working, or keeping stuck with family commitments, like, I don't know, hanging out with family that you don't want to hang out with. You can just say that, I'm not coming for dinner. Positive or negative, right? Because this is going to keep you chained to something that you don't want to be chained to, but you're not really chained to it. You just have to take action and free up your energy. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. You're doing it. Hat, you'll be playing a different role. Be the real you. There's something about you changing like a line of work and what you're working in. Flag. This is a really important card. Do not be tempted to lower your standards to make another person feel comfortable and cushy. This is also, don't lower your standards. This is your standard here. To meet somebody on a level that are not on the same wavelength as this person. So the crabs in the bucket. So when the crabs are in the bucket scenario, think about that. As you try to pull yourself out of the bucket, the lower vibrational crabs will pull you back down. And then you're like, I'm limited and stuck here. It's an illusion. Handshake. So the 5 people you surround yourself with, Leo, the 5 influence is who a piece of you are, of who you are as a person. So be very vigilant or diligent or whatever you want to say about who you spend the most time with. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. Really interesting reading. So not stuck. The stuckness is an illusion and just taking on a different kind of role. Maybe you feel stuck in some kind of bind with a person that you work with and you're like, I don't want to work with this person. Just be honest with yourself. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Leo, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.